Just a short reaction from Modell's old franchise today, huh, Mike?
Yeah, it really was, Andy, and it's a strange reaction from the player situation because you have to remember the team left so long ago that there's a natural disconnect with the old Browns organization and the players that are currently here. There's a lot of young players on this roster that don't realize what Art Modell did, but some of the older players on this team do recognize the name and also recognize what he meant to the NFL and what he meant to the city of Cleveland. We caught up with a couple of those players in the locker room earlier today.
We all understand, the severity of it, and fans are just voicing their opinions. That's what, fans are die hard. At the same time, this is a person's life, so I know a lot of them, even though that they, might have some words to say, that aren't positive, they can respect the fact that it's a person's life, that's a loved one, he has a family, and that he was loved in the NFL. Might not be so much loved in Cleveland. We all understand why, but at the same time, that's a person's life. And, it's just respect that.
We don't really know who he is. Now that we're Browns, obviously we care because the Browns is our history, but we don't know as much about it as some of the people that have been here before. But, that being said, we honor him as a piece of NFL history, and we respect, what people feel about him here in Cleveland as well.
And Ben Watson really summed it up best. He said most of the guys in this locker room were in elementary school. I was in high school in South Carolina. But the big question, what's going to happen on Sunday? Will there be an NFL league-wide moment of silence? And what will the city of Cleveland do? Team President Mike Holmgren stopped into the media center earlier today to address the media, and he said that's something that the team is still considering, but they have to take in all the factors of how it will be received and what could happen if it happens here on Sunday, and I think that decision is still a long way off. We'll hear more from Mike Holmgren and Pat Shurmur and the players coming up at 6 o'clock.